What happens when your systematic attempt to integrate into a prestigious magical academy traps you inside a high-stakes political conspiracy under the tight surveillance of corrupt noble houses, and your only hope of tracking a shadowy undercurrent of treason is to drop your defenses before an elite enemy network executes its grand design? In this breathlessly paced, high-stakes progression fantasy masterpiece of absolute structural irony, territorial annexation, and heavy administrative friction, the traditional boundaries of school-life fiction shatter under an avalanche of pure mana-core calculations and hyper-lethal student council mechanics. The narrative follows Arthur Leywin, an independent, brutal, and highly analytical former king whose structured academic reality at Xyrus Academy hits a catastrophic logistical roadblock when he is appointed to the elite disciplinary committee. Driven by a raw survival instinct to safeguard his childhood friend Tessia and avoid total submission to predatory elven and human factions, he constructs a desperate, hyper-vigilant plan of action behind closed doors to monitor the growing friction on campus. The true brilliance of this fast-paced investigative progression fantasy summary lies in TurtleMe's exceptional mastery of mass-scale situational claustrophobia, localized dueling grids, and agonizing tracking friction. As Arthur navigates his high-pressure compromise behind academy walls, his defensive armor completely melts into an elite, terrifying game of pure physical and mental survival. Every classroom encounter, secure perimeter scan, and localized resource transaction becomes a minefield of potential exposure, exposing deep institutional corruption, radical extremist groups like the Radicals, and the horrifying infiltration of Alacrian shadow agents. Trapped in close quarters with calculating classmates and a sadistic rival in Lucas Wykes, who actively targets Arthur's inner circle, his unhinged, touch my people and die protective instincts flare to life. The atmosphere crackles with a slow-burning, deceptive tension that explodes during a full-scale terrorist lockdown of the campus, forcing a final high-pressure stand where a single mismanaged tactical choice or delayed deployment means absolute execution for the student body. For hard-boiled magic procedurals, intense arena battles, and fiercely resilient underdog enthusiasts who live for complex, multi-layered plots handled with narrative precision, this third volume delivers an unput-outable listening experience where all ordinary safety nets vanish completely.